are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Hipsters and the Saints. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now batting, Jose Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea, the
first pitch of the at-bat.
Jose Reyes.
Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bellinger giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Just underway here in Southern California. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh no, he muffed it. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... In now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Thomas.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch, and he popped him up. Story into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Coming to the plate now, Handyman Kiki, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging in, Jay Buhner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Eddie
Screwball.
Murray.
Too low, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Into the box now, Lee Horn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Late that time for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So digging in now, Don Sutton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the second run will score as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wade.
Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Frank.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Too high, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Gwynn, a California-born ball player, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Horn is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Candyman Kiki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Knuckle curve down below. The knees, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gwynn. He makes the play, and that'll end the Digging in, Jay Buhner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fastball well outside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Murray is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Jose Reyes. A fly out and a single for him so far. Sean Doolittle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence, but they got a shot to get back in this one.
And there's 1 down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Quinn. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Brandon Morrow takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Roberto Alomar.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Murray.
Count even now at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Williams gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Lee Horn will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch has him dancing.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Stepping in, Candyman Kiki. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Kiki.
Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Kelvin Herrera.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded to first. Murray scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Jay Buhner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now to the plate, Don Sutton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. At the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
2-1 the count. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Number 73.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Murray in foul ground. He's got it one away. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitch popped up. Horn has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder, Cody.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Popped high in the air. Kiki waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's a fly ball well hit. Bellinger is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Line toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, the Horn becomes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. Striding in, Candyman Kiki.
Leading off for South Korea, the catcher, Candyman Kiki.
Ryan Presley enters from the pen.
Now pitching, Ryan Presley.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jay Buhner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The pitcher, number 20, John Sutton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up over to Albies, to Murray, and that finishes the double play. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Now at the plate. Trevor Story. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Quinn's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out
Now
number
batting,
one.
left fielder,
First
Ichiro
pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Rolled slowly to first. Thomas fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Billy Hamilton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.